Persian tales that speak across time.
Long ago, in the heart of the Persian wilderness, where wisdom spoke through the voices of animals, there lived a fox, clever, sly, and full of tricks. This is the story of how his cunning outshone every plea for mercy, the tale of the cunning fox. Among all the wild animals, the fox was the most cunning and deceitful, famous for his tricks and slyness. One day, a clever fox caught a rooster and carried him off to eat in a quiet, safe place. The rooster saw that there was no one around to help him, so he began to beg and cry, "Oh, my kind fox, please let me go for God's sake, and I will pray for your happiness all my life." But the fox only grinned and thought, if your prayers were really powerful, you'd have prayed for yourself, not to fall into my hands. Seeing that his pleas were useless, the rooster tried another way. He said, "Fox, let's make a deal. If you release me, I promise to bring you a fat young chicken from the coop every night." The fox ignored him, thinking, everyone says such things when they're desperate. "I'm starving. If I let you go now, when will I ever see you again?" He pressed his teeth harder on the rooster's neck and ran faster toward his hiding place to enjoy his meal in peace. When the rooster felt he was about to die, he said, "Since you refuse all my offers, at least tell me your own condition. Maybe I can do something to save my life." But the fox still said nothing, thinking, "I've eaten hundreds of chickens before. One more won't make a difference." Finally, when they reached an old deserted ruin, the rooster realized the end had come. As a last attempt, he said, "Oh, fox, since you won't spare my life, grant me one final wish. When you kill me, please mention the name of a prophet so that the blessing of hearing that sacred name will ease my death. In return, I'll forgive you and make my flesh lawful for you." The fox, who was very experienced in cunning, quickly understood the rooster's plan, that he might try to escape the moment he opened his mouth. So he thought of a trick. He bit down tightly on the rooster's neck and said through clenched teeth, "Jurgis," the name of an ancient prophet that could be pronounced without opening his mouth. Thus, the sly fox granted the rooster's last wish and still ate him. Moral of the story: even at the moment of death, the wise and deceitful can find a way to keep control. Cunning often outsmarts desperation, but cruelty always leaves its mark.